Hello, dear students. Today let us discuss about developmental stages. There is a confusion that whether the stages are growth related or developmental related. It is a combination of both growth and development. So let us we consider it as a stages of growth and development among the human beings. A human being passes through prenatal, infancy, early childhood, later childhood, adolescence, and adulthood. We know that life is a series of changes wherein which each individual passes through these stages and uh, an individual eventually become a baby, child, teenager, and adult. So, starting from womb to tomb, the journey wherein which different changes will occur. Let us take stages of growth and development during the prenatal period. Here, development happens quickly during the prenatal period, which is the time between conception and birth. This period is generally divided into three stages: the germinal stage, the embryonic stage, and fetal stage. Now, let us take stage 1, the germinal stage. The 2-week period after conception is called the germinal stage. Conception occurs when sperm cell combines with an egg cell to form a zygote. About 36 hours after conception, the zygote begins to divide quickly. The resulting ball of cells moves along the mother's fallopian tube to the uterus. Around 7 days after conception, the ball of cells starts to become embedded in the wall of the uterus. This process is called implantation and takes about a week to complete. If implantation fails, as it quite common, the pregnancy terminates. One key feature of the germinal stage is the formation of a tissue called the placenta. Please note down zygote, placenta, very important terms. Function of placenta is passing oxygen and nutrients from the mother's blood into the embryo or fetus. Now let us take stage 2, the embryonic stage. Lasts from the end of germinal stage to 2 months after conception. The developing ball of cells now called an embryo. In this stage, all the major organs form and the embryo becomes very fragile. The biggest dangers are dermatogens, which are agents such as viruses, drugs, or radiation that can cause deformities in an embryo of the fetus. At the end of embryonic period, the embryo is only about an inch long. Now, stage 3, the fetal stage. The last stage of prenatal development is the fetal stage, which lasts from 2 months after conception and to conception until birth. About 1 month in this stage, the sex organs of the fetus begin to form. The fetus quickly grows as bones and muscles form and it begins to move inside the uterus. Babies come into the world with many innate abilities or abilities that present from birth. During the last 3 months, the brain increases rapidly in size. An insulting layer of fat forms under the skin and the respiratory and digestive system starts to work independently. At birth, they possess motor reflexes such as the sucking reflex and the grasping reflex are very important. Newborns can also hear, smell, touch, taste, see, and these sensory abilities develop quickly. That's why I told you these are the stages of both growth and development. Now let us take motor development. Motor development also progress quickly. Motor development is the increasing coordination of muscles that makes physical movements possible. Developmental norms tells us the median age at which babies develop scientific behaviors and abilities. Babies often deviate a fair amount from those norms. Researchers used to think motor skill development could be explained mostly as maturation, genetically programmed growth and development. However, recent research suggests that motor development is not just a passive process. Although maturation plays a large role, babies also actively develop motor skills by motoring around and exploring their environments. Both maturation and experience influence motor development. So in the next lesson, let us study about stages of child development at infancy. We'll wind up here and we'll understand the important concept in this, and don't forget that this is a combination of both growth and developmental stages. If you ask developmental stages, you write down these stages. If you ask growth or else both, you write these changes because both will see among all these changes. I hope you got the information.